Hello everyone, can you hear me? Hello everyone, can you hear
Hello.
me? 42, can you speak so that
Yep.
we can make
Yep.
sure that people can hear you as well?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Cool. Yeah, there was an echo there, but I disabled it.
Excellent. Welcome,
Ah,
everyone.
yeah, welcome back, welcome back. This is fun. We have 60 viewers, which is so much more than last time. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'll move the camera. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm going to ask to answer a few simple questions, and then I'll reveal the patch. So the obvious question is, when will multiplayer come out? Um, so we don't have an answer for that. Um, but what I do know is that this is the last patch that we're gonna put out that doesn't have multiplayer in it. So next patch you can expect seeing multiplayer. So that's exciting. Um,
Yes. Yes. Very exciting.
yeah, and we don't
You
have
can
a
finally
date.
beat up your friends in it.
Yeah. Um, I want to make sure they can hear you. Can you speak? So
Yeah. I think I saw someone say hello 42, so I think they can hear me.
okay. Can you write 42 in the chat if you can hear him? I don't think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I
Okay.
say
Yeah.
hi. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. This is great. Um,
Yeah. I think they can hear us.
yeah. Lots of 42s there. Cool. So yeah, multiplayer is going to be at least 3 months. We're gonna work on it. Um, yeah, and I noticed that in the time between games, the server dies down a bit. So don't and sometimes people ask like, is the game being worked on? Is it like still a thing? So it will always be a thing. I'm not giving up on it, and it's just gonna take time to get the multiplayer out.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's a lot of work. The
yeah,
devs have
it
been
is a lot of
working
work,
very
and
hard.
yeah. So yeah. Uh, so thanks for everyone who joined, and let's get started. So let's see the plan. The plan is
Oh,
to showcase the new patch, answer some questions in the chat,
yeah.
and then we're gonna do something fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I see we have a few questions already, but they're going to be answered very shortly, you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So let me know when we have a question that I can answer. So
Cool. Well,
I'll list you
they're asking
the.
right
Okay.
now they're asking about the character customization, if that's going to be a thing.
Ooh, that's interesting. Character customization. So I will read the patch notes right now. I don't know if you're ready for it or not. Okay, so here are the patch notes for the new update. So we're putting out the start of character customization in this patch right now. I'm going to I'm going to show you it, and we're gonna play with it, change hairs, helmets, colors. Okay, that's the first thing. Um, I have a question. Can you repeat everything you just said? Lol. Um, yeah, let's move on. Okay, so the next thing, world records in both training and bot knockout. So before that, we had to like do an unofficial world record contest where you would send a video and we would have to make sure it's valid. So right now there's an in-game mechanism to measure world records, and it's gonna like automatically put the best world record in a database so that everyone can see it. And we're gonna
Yeah,
have and we have a leaderboard page so that everyone can see who's the best.
yeah, and there'll be settings they need to set up to be qualified for the leaderboards, but
Yeah,
it'll make sure that you know when you are qualified.
yeah. We'll show you everything how to be eligible for a world record. Um, yeah. Next up,
Uh,
audio
you'll be able
settings.
to.
Oh, what did you
Uh,
want to say?
someone's asking for me to watch world record. Right now, they'd have to record it on their end for us to be able to watch it still. We That's the only way that we can watch the people's world records.
Yeah, this was what it was before. But
Yes.
now, yeah, but now it's an automatic and accurate process. So
Yeah.
right now the categories are how fast can you knock out bots, and how fast can you 1v1 a bot in training. There will be more categories added later. Okay, next up is audio settings. People asked for it. So there it is, audio settings. And the start of casters. There will be there are some caster lines. Some are made by a real person, and some are like Siri, like a bot voice. Um, yeah. So the problem is the previous caster voice actor we had is unavailable, so we're looking for a new one. So if you're watching this and you think you could make a good voice actor for a caster, write to me in the Discord. And we're doing additions right now. Okay, yeah. Numerous bug fixes, obviously. And we added an option to show and hide the UI if people like wanna make like a cool thumbnails or stuff like that, just so that the UI doesn't hinder it.
Or montages like we posted yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you saw. You can go into our channel after this live stream, not right now. I need you to watch me. um, yeah, and you can see the live stream teaser we did. Added option to Yeah, and I also added an option to change the number of bots that you have in each team. So the maximum number of bots is 4. So you can if you're really good at the game, you can 4v1 bots. Yeah, I think that's a new patch. So character customization, world records, audio settings, casters, show hide UI, and number of bots. There's small things as well, but that's the main gist of it. So now this is a good time to answer some questions.
Sure. So we have a few from the chat that we can go into. We've done a lot of the character customization, which, as you said, is in this patch,
Yeah,
and we will go into it a lot more when we get to that part.
yeah. And by the way, this is just the start of character customization. Um,
Yes.
Actually, this is a very good time to show our the person in charge of making the Pro Bender models is called Booker, and he sent me a video to show you guys of the new Pro Bender model. Um, yeah, because the current ones we have are temporary. So this is really cool, and based on him, we'll do more extensive character customizations. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
We do have a few questions asking when the patch will be live.
When the patch will be live, um, the maximum is like 2 days after the stream ends. Okay, yeah, and regarding I don't know if you noticed in the announcements, but I know I mentioned that the patch will be for pioneers only. Um, so that is accurate, but not entirely. At the end of the live stream, I will submit a form, um, and you can submit me feedback, like not just me, the dev team feedback, based on the stuff you saw in the live stream, and submit feedback only if you're not a pioneer. And we'll
Yeah.
select a couple of the most useful feedbacks we have, and we'll send you this patch as well. So even
Yeah.
if you're not a pioneer, you will have a chance to play it.
Yeah, we always like getting more people involved playing and testing to
Yeah,
get even better feedback.
yeah, true. Um, yeah.
People are asking if it's going to be a competitive game.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah. When I started working on it first, I said it in the last room as well. My number one priority is to make it a competitive multiplayer game. Uh, the games that I play are CS:GO mainly, and also Valorant, which are both hyper competitive, and I don't think they're. I want as little luck to be involved as possible as well. So competitive is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
here, we'll just do a couple more questions, then move on to the other stuff, maybe?
Yeah, and then I'll showcase the patch. So, what
So,
other questions
so
are there?
we've done a few asking about a potential story mode. Is there any plans for a story
Story
mode
mode.
yet?
Uh, no, there aren't plans for it right now. Yeah.
As you said, you're playing more of the...
There's other really good open world games with story mode that have related to Avatar. Um, yeah, so that's not our focus. Our focus is a multiplayer and competitiveness.
And then, any plans for adding sub-bending, like lava bending and metal bending yet?
Yeah, that's also a no because I don't see how it, like, obviously no in the pro bending game mode because it's illegal in the official
Yeah,
rules. And regarding other game modes, um, the answer is maybe, but if it will be in the far future.
yeah. Because as you said, like, you guys were trying to make this as quote-unquote legal faux bending,
Yeah,
which no sub-bending in that.
yeah, cool. Also, I would like to remind everyone who's in the chat to keep a non-toxic conversation. Yep. Any other questions?
Um, I think that's a few for right now. We can probably get doing some more stuff and then ask some more in a second.
Yeah. Regarding getting sued, we didn't get sued so far, so that's my answer. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me start the game, and we'll showcase the new patch. Okay, so yeah,
Why don't we start with the customization?
yeah. Okay, sure. So customization will be in the settings, and we have a bunch of new settings, by the way. Um, Controls, video. Yeah, so the audio settings we have master, sound effects, background music, and caster. Um, yeah, and we have a camera settings as well, angles and stuff like that. I actually don't remember what settings were and weren't in the last patch. Um,
Yeah, I think there are some camera settings, but not as much as there are now.
yeah, and in the gameplay settings there is red bot difficulty, blue bot difficulty, and as I said, like number of red bots, number of blue bots, and then show and hide gameplay UI. And okay, character. I think you cite last time. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Where you have like
Yep.
skill points, and then you can add based on your personal tastes and strengths for each element. And here we go, guys, into the customization.
We've all been waiting for.
Yep. Don't worry about the display one no cameras rendering. Um, yep. Here we go. So these are the brand new uniforms. They'll change again, but yeah, here you can view around it. You can view all the angles. And let's see the different body types. So we have body type 0, body type 1. That's it for now. And there's barely a difference, but these are the body types, and there's the hair type as well. So we have hair type 0, which is like this is like the waterbender from season 1 from the wolves.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I mean, right?
The
The
one
guy
that
in the
everyone likes.
finale that they took his bending away at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah. And this is hair type 1. I think we can all recognize this hair type. This is Korra. Um,
Yeah.
by the way, it's not that they're faceless. It's just a mask, but the mask is in this color, and we'll change it later so you can see. Um, and there's hair type 2, which is just average. This is like the hair here kind of looks like Mako from season 4.
Yeah, yeah. And I think there's another one that looks even more like Mako.
Yeah. And this is
But
like
yeah.
painfully average. Like just regular. Yeah, and this is like an average Fire Nation soldier costume. And here, this is the Mako hair. Yep. This is like the season 1. What I meant by like the one from season 4 Mako is like when he's with Prince Wu and and his hair goes to like both sides, you know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it.
I love the comment, miscellaneous probender number 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also this one, which is like combined Korra and yeah.
Honestly, my favorite one.
Yeah, I like the regular Korra the best. Yeah, and this thing in the middle is just it won't appear in the build. Maybe I should have just shown the build.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, because
You're
in this
showing
one
us
it's
the behind the scenes.
yeah, because this one is like a spectator mode kind of thing. So it's like, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Also, there's this window here, scores, which is the world records. So let's look at it. So I'm going to confess here. We rigged the world record. Both Zahir and 42 can do much better than this time, but they made it worse so that I can actually beat it. So the plan is, after I showcase the new patch, I'm gonna play the game and try to beat both world records. So that's the plan for today. So thanks for giving me a chance.
Of course.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go into probe ending, but it's not gonna be the actual game. I think it's going to be the spectator mode, and then I'll answer some questions while we watch the gameplay. If it's not spectator mode, I apologize. I can't remember.
Yes, Doom. Both of us had mercy on Itai.
Okay. So we will watch the bots play while you guys ask some questions. Let me get a nicer angle. Actually,
So
what is a nicer angle?
I think just moving around is a fun idea.
Yeah.
So I've seen a few questions about if there's going to be more controller support. And I know there has been already some controller support added, because I have played using a PlayStation controller, and I know we tried with the Nintendo controller, but...
Yeah. So regarding PlayStation controls, it's not my area of expertise. Yeah, another developer, Jinkiko, is working on controller support, but our main focus right now is the multiplayer anyway. So if it will arrive, it's not in this patch. Like, there is basic support, but it's very buggy. Yeah, but the plan is to have controller support. That's the plan.
Yeah. People are asking about different modes, because you mentioned how there could be potential for more modes. Will there be modes like an avatar mode where you can switch elements?
Yeah. The current plans of the modes that are supposed to come is Agnikai, which is definitely coming soon. By soon I mean the next patch, which is a few months away again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a zombie horde game mode, which is like the equalist ships at the end of season 1 that attack Air Temple Island. So like the map will be Air Temple Island, and you're gonna be like the one defending equalist attacks. So that's what I mean by like zombie game mode.
Yeah, it'll be lots of fun.
I'll turn the
I'm looking
spectator
forward
away
to
so
that
you can see.
myself.
Yeah. I look forward to it as well. Yeah, and I turned off the music so you can't hear the caster, but whoever gets to play the match will be able to hear it. Oh, that's a knockout right there. Well done to the red team. Yeah, that's because I set the bot difficulty higher than the blue, so they will lose.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Some people are asking about new stages being added, like going to all the different nations. And as you just mentioned, there will be the Air Temple Islands mode.
Yeah.
But are there any other stages you have in plans yet?
There's the training range. There's the arena, Air Temple Island. Yeah, no other stages have been planned yet, but there will be.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
Which modes did I mention again? I forgot. There's the Agni Kai, the Zombie Horde. Did I mention the Avatar game mode?
oh no, I don't think it did.
Okay, yeah. So there's also gonna be an Avatar game mode. It's gonna be like one person is the Avatar, and he has like all four elements, and he's gonna do like a 1v3 or 1v4, something like that, against like all real players. Yeah. I'm guessing it's gonna be much more enjoyable to play the Avatar, but yeah.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. So you can see the blue bots lost because their difficulty is much lower. So actually, I'm going to increase them to the max both, because why not?
Some people
Okay.
are asking about the voice additions. Are you wanting male or female roles for the voice acting?
If the audition is good enough, then I don't care. Both are good.
Awesome.
Yeah. Would the Agni
Some people
Kai
are,
only be
oh,
for firebending? No, it'll be for all elements, but the same elements will be fighting each other. It's like air versus air, etc.
yeah. So pretty much just big duels.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cold yeah, cool.
Um,
Is
there was something.
field
Oh,
geometry
go for it.
different on that air temple stage, or is it planned to be this exact field on every stage? What do you mean by field? Um,
I think they probably mean like the playable area where this is the stretched hexagon. I think they're wondering if Airtable Islands is going to be another stretched hexagon.
oh no, it's gonna be completely different. Yeah, I think I posted to the Patreons some videos of Air Temple Island, and yeah, I'm pretty sure, but
I know you did
it's not
send.
ready to be shown yet.
Mhm. I know you sent a teaser a while back in the Discord, which hopefully
Yeah,
everyone joins the Discord to get these sneak peeks and further
yeah,
announcements.
yeah. Join the Discord because yeah, that's where you'll get all the updates. Um,
Yes.
I think actually that the playable area in the play island will be the entire map, but the Agni Kai will be like a huge will be played on like a huge white lotus symbol, like in Avatar in the finale when he meets the lion turtle on like on the very top of the lion turtle's shell there's like a hexagon that can't be earth bent, you know what I mean? So it's gonna look like that but bigger.
Cool. We've had a few questions about abilities or customizable move sets. Are there going to be? Do we have plans for any more abilities?
Yes, we have plans for to do a bunch of abilities. So you have like in your arsenal two abilities that you can choose out of like 10 possible. So that adds a bunch of depth to the game.
And I'm thinking that you said some of them will be not for bending legal. Is that correct?
Yeah, obviously stuff like sub-bending won't be legal and avatar won't be legal, but a lot of them will appear in the pro bending.
Awesome.
Oh, he just got knocked out.
Ooh,
That was
far off.
insane.
Wow.
Wow. He filled it right off. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, any other questions you can find? Have abilities been changed? Um, Doom is asking. I remember you, Doom. I think we spoke in the Discord a couple of times. Um, yeah, no significant balance changes have been made. Some visual changes have been made. Yeah. Um,
Are there plans for tournament or tournament mode?
uh,
Probably like
far
I know
future
you've
again.
yeah, I know you've talked about when like everything's all set up, it'd be fun to host some tournaments in the Discord,
Yeah,
but that's still far future,
yeah, that's very far future.
which is another reason to be sure to join the Discord to when eventually multiplayer happens, we might do some tournaments.
Yeah. Thank you, Jaren, for saying the Discord, for sending the Discord link.
Yes.
Um, will every side bending come in time? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Um,
I think they mean like well we get every type of sub bending like metal bending, blood bending,
oh,
lava.
I don't think we'll get blood bending. Yeah,
Yeah, blood bending is a bit powerful.
yeah.
Will all
Um,
elements become more unique?
more
I
unique.
think I
Uh,
think there have been plans on working on changing up some elements, making them more different.
yeah,
Because as everyone says, Earth is very different from the other three, but it just takes learning different attacks and stuff.
yeah. Yeah, so that's true. I also spoke to the pioneers about this. I don't know if the pioneers in the chat remember it. Um, but I spoke about the proposed changes, and you mostly agreed with me. Um, but they haven't been implemented yet. Are there
Hmm.
ults? There aren't. I don't know what you would call ults. I guess you define ults as like an extremely powerful ability, so I would say no, because I don't really like this kind of feature because there will always be balance problems. Yeah, I guess mainly because of that. But I can recognize that ults look cool visually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's asking about the invisible walls between the phases. Will those be turned off for competitive play and instead have like fouls and stuff? I know you and I were talking about that a while ago.
Yeah, we
About
were. Um, the exact change you propose with fouls isn't isn't going to be exactly how. Oh, did you see the double redirect there? I don't know if you saw it. That was really cool.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
redirecting is so fun.
yeah. Where was I? Damn it.
Talking about the fouls and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So so we're gonna implement some kind of system regarding the files. I don't know what exactly it will be yet. The F abilities, yeah. We right now we disable the F abilities for pro bending. We'll see what we do with them. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll add them.
because
Maybe.
I know you're saying they'd be good for different modes. Because, for example, the water one uses ice shards, which that's illegal in pro bending.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Um, yeah. Obviously, we'll replace the ability, and we also have to
Yeah.
think about like air, like what should be legal in air. You know.
Yeah, because as you guys have been doing this, you've been making sure to make it as close to legal from the show's perspective as you can. And seeing as air didn't exist in the show for pro bending, you've got to do stuff to make it work.
Yeah, that's true. Um, with these, are there any other questions you can see?
Um,
Oh
some
yeah,
people asked where they'd be able to find the game.
find the game itself. Um, so in the description you can see a link to Game Jolt. Um, and in Game Jolt you'll be able to install the game. There's instructions and there's a video that Zahir recorded. I don't know if you're here, Zahir. You can write hello in the chat, but he recorded an excellent video on how to play the game, and I think he recorded a video on how to install the game. So
Yeah.
you have very clear information on how to get the game. Um, yeah. Also, how do you get access to the new patch? So as I said, you need to either be a pioneer or at the end of the live stream, I'll send in the Discord server a link to a form, and then if you feel in good feedback, then you'll get access to the patch. Because
Yeah.
yeah. Also, I want to
And
announce the bugs, the bugs that are going to be are going to have to be tested and fixed. So right now there are bugs we know of, but we can't really reproduce. So sometimes there's a bug where the bots don't change zones, and we aren't able to reproduce it.
yeah.
So whoever gets access to the new patch will need to try to understand why it happens, when it happens. Is there another
Yeah,
bug?
which is one of the reasons why we're wanting lots of good people that are great at looking through this to go
Yes,
through and play the game to get as much testing as we can get.
exactly. The purpose of Pioneers is to find bugs and give feedback. Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there another bug that we know of?
Um, there's the minor clipping of walls in the training zone,
Oh yeah,
but
I meant like a pro bending bugs. That
yeah, I think that's mainly it for pro bending. I don't think there's been any other major ones have been fixed.
okay, yeah, and the crouch bug has been fixed. Yeah, so that's it for now.
Oh, thank you, Drone. Drone mentioned that the double casting that Ice found
Yeah,
still can sometimes happen.
yeah. I don't know if you're in the chat, but we tried reproducing the casting, but we weren't good enough to do it.
Yeah,
So
we have no idea how you managed it.
yeah. So I think if you get access to the new patch, we need you specifically to give us to tell us if the bug still happens, because we don't know. Um, yeah. So hopefully iSimp and other pioneers can help us figure out this bug with the double casting.
And yeah,
When will the patch come out? About a day or 2 days after this stream ends.
yeah. And someone mentioned asking if they'll get a list, and yes, we'll write down a list of the bugs that we know about so that you guys can try and hone in on them.
Yeah, like the bugs we know about and can't fix, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I think we have a channel in the Discord called existing plant features and bugs. So if you're looking to submit feedback after this stream ends to become a pioneer, make sure you check out the channel plant features so that you don't submit duplicate feedback, because 42 is helping me sort through all the feedback, and you can say this as well. When we see duplicate feedback, it's very annoying, you know. So if when you don't submit duplicate feedback and when you submit unique feedback, you will have a much higher chance to become a pioneer.
Yeah. Because if we see the same thing asked by, like, said by everyone,
Yeah,
it's not as helpful at that point. But like, if you come at a very unique angle with a very interesting suggestion or feedback, that is very good, and we appreciate that.
yeah. So once
Someone
again,
has.
yeah,
Oh, go for it.
the patch is only
Go
for
for it.
pioneers, Dr. Weitzman, but people who aren't pioneers will have one last chance at the end of the live stream to become a pioneer. So
Yeah.
even if you're not a pioneer, don't worry. As long as you submit good feedback, you'll probably get access to the patch.
Yes. We've had someone ask about in-game communication. I think they mean like when there's multiplayer, will you be able to talk with your teammates, or will you
Okay,
need to use something like Discord?
yeah, that's a good question actually. Um, I want to do it. I want to do a voice. I don't know currently how to do it technical wise, but so when multiplayer will first come out, there won't be voice. You'll have to use Discord, but maybe later down the line we'll have voice chat in game.
Yeah. And we'll have channels set up in the Discord that you guys can join, have lobbies, and fight each other in the Discord. It'll be
Yeah,
lots of fun.
And I've also seen I've seen people already assemble team names and who wants to be the
Yeah,
Earthbender, who wants to be the Airbender. So that was really cool.
yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Voice chat so you can talk with teammates. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, and as we've mentioned, there will be a few stage variants for like different game modes right now.
yeah,
Like as you said, there's going to be the Zombie Horde Air Temple Island. There's going to be Agni Kai modes.
yeah. True. Um, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. Also, I want to say, if any YouTubers are watching and are planning on making a video or streaming about it, you have full permission. You don't need to ask for permission.
Yep.
I would love it if you could send the link in to the video in the community content so I can watch it. Especially if there is criticism or feedback in the video. Oh, did you see the bot there? Refused to change zone for a bit. Um, that was a
And
bit
it
of a bug.
worked at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, worked at the end, but I don't know why. When it happens, why it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
pro teams are already ready.
So,
Doom, yeah. There's a few ready.
yeah. So just make sure if you make a video or stream about it, make sure to request a good voice actor. We need to find a voice actor for the caster. That's
Mhm.
the only thing.
Speaking of the
Yeah.
caster, some people are asking how do you audition for the announcer and caster?
Yeah. Okay. I'll send you the. I'll send in general later the exact line. Actually, I'll find it now. One
Yeah,
second.
and mhm,
Yeah, you can keep talking while I find the line.
sure, sure. So yes, I do see that some people have said that they have sent in feedback and they were unable to get the Pioneer rule.
Okay.
Um, I I am aware the last time that we got feedback sent in, it was almost 300 people that sent feedback in.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we just can't, like when we have that much feedback, it's hard to get everyone to become a pioneer, especially when we have such wide arrangements of detail in the feedbacks.
Yeah.
So if you want to become a pioneer, I highly recommend leave good feedback more than just like, oh hey, this game looks good. If you tell us why it looks good, what you think is good about it, and what could be changed, you have a much higher chance of getting into the pioneer role.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll send in a live stream chat a link to a video. It's like a highlights of Shiro Shinobi. So all you need to do is pick a sentence out of that video, send it to me. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the audition. And if we like your voice, then you can record some lines. Oh, and I have to say, um, there isn't any pay because this whole thing is a fan game and we don't have a budget.
Yeah.
So that's that. um,
Some people are asking about the graphics of the game. Are they going to change?
the graphics of the game. Which part of the graphics? So the stuff like the arena. I'll enter the game again. Stuff like the arena is pretty final. Like I don't think we'll see. Like you can see the arena here. There won't
Yeah,
be
like
any significant changes to the arena. Um,
mhm.
the pro bending models will change, and the
Yeah.
ability. Okay, so the only significant change will be the abilities. Yeah. So the
Uh,
abilities will look
yeah,
different.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Some people are asking again about the patch. As we've said a few times, the patch will be released within a couple of days for the pioneers, and we will have the form ready for other people to join pioneers shortly as well.
Yep.
So, yes and no, the patch isn't quite out yet, but it's very shortly.
Yep. Cool. Also, the mods here. If people ask a question we've already answered, feel free to answer them in the chat. Yeah. Okay. So ask me one last question while I open the game and attempt the world record.
Yeah, yeah. I'll find another good one for you then. 1 second.
Cool.
I'm just seeing if there's any good ones that we missed in the chat, or if we've already gotten all the good ones.
Alright.
How long have you guys been working on the game?
How long?
Like, yeah.
I can't even remember. More than a year. More than a year. Yeah.
I mean, I think I remember, like, it was May when you guys first had May of last year when you guys first posted the game on Reddit that I saw, and
yeah,
we were able to have
the Jinkiku post, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So by that point, he had already been working on the game for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Since before Let's Record came out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can ask me questions. Okay, so the record to beat. You can see my current world record, which is my current personal record, and you can see the world record. And your name will be displayed to everyone, by the way. I don't know if Firelord Durpo is in the chat, but he's a very good player, and I want to see him and Zahir compete for the world record, which will be very fun to see.
Yeah, for a while there, I had both world records, and then Zahir got a hold of the testing.
Yeah, yeah, Zahir is just way too good with air. I don't know how. Yeah.
Like, I think it was like probably one of his first. Like, I didn't ask him, but I think it was probably one of his like first games he probably beat my times.
Yeah, he's like a real life Zahir. He just like after little to no time just beat everyone instantly, even though it's amazing. Yeah, so my record to beat is 60 seconds in the bot knockout, and I'll show you how to be eligible for a world record, and later I'll beat your record. Okay, so how to be eligible to any competitive person, listen up. So, we go into gameplay settings. The red bot difficulty has to be set to 10. The blue bot difficulty has to be set to 1. And the number of blue bots must not be greater than 2. And red bots must not be less than 3. Okay? So if you want to get the world record while you do a 1v4, like set the number to 0, go for it, I guess. But these are the minimum settings you need for the world record. And I'm going to show the gameplay UI because it's going to be easier for me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And I know you and the other devs have been talking about adding presets to make it easier to do the world records, but they just haven't been added yet.
Yes. Yeah, and we'll also add a bunch of other categories. This is like the start of the world record. Yes. So more will be coming. Yeah, I think for the world record, Zahir is an expert with air. Firelord Durpo is with fire. I'm gonna choose water, and I'll distribute my skill points. So feel free to suggest in the chat a strategy. I'll wait.
Whenever I go for world record, I always put all of mine in power.
In power.
But
interesting. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, let's see what other people are saying for good point distribution.
Yeah. What's your opinion? Power 5, Chi 5, Stamina 3, Recovery 3. I do like stamina, but I'm not like the dodging type. I'm like the power type. So I like putting stuff on health and power. Yeah.
I mean, if you're good, you just don't need to have health.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting it max on health. and max on power. Okay, so now stamina chi. I am really bad at like managing my chi, so I'm gonna almost max it out as well. And then I think stamina for the rest. Um, HP helps because HP like a HP like makes you less likely to be knocked out. Like the lower your health, the farther you will be knocked back. What does chi do? Chi is like the ammo you have for your abilities.
Like think of it like mana in other video games.
Exactly. Yeah, I used to call it juice, but I think it's still called juice in the code. Yeah, but cheat is, I guess. Chi has to be max. I guess we can put down one from stamina because I'm not nearly as good as in dodging. Like I think I have to play two more powers here. Like Zahir should put stamina all the way in max. I don't know if you've seen the community content. Zahir does some crazy dodges.
Yeah, like it's so crazy. Like I watched him. I was like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, it's insane. I don't know how. Um, I'm gonna turn off the caster, uh, because he's very loud and you won't be able to hear me, and I'll turn the background music and sound effects pretty. Actually, I'll set those both back to 1, and then
then
the
just turn down
master
the master.
volume. Yeah, exactly. So I'll save.
Nice.
Yeah.
She is just juice in Japanese in Chinese.
Yeah.
Fun. Awesome.
Andrew, thanks for joining. I remember you from the last live stream as well.
And they're very active in the Discord as well.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, if you dodge an attack successfully, you will regain health. So dodging isn't useless. I saw someone wrote in the chat, oh, I need to adjust my sensitivity. I'm a very low sensitivity kind of guy. So you can see here you have controller sensitivity for those that ask.
Yeah.
Sensitivity ratio, by the way, is like when you create an arc to aim the ability. It's like how much more it's like what do you want the sensitivity to be when you aim. And aim assist strength, I'll set it to 0. I actually forgot to set it as like an option for the world record, like as a parameter. But like when this goes live, you have to have your aim assist strength on 0 to be eligible for the world record. So yeah. Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah, so the way you can be sure you're eligible for a world record is, I don't know if you can see the check mark on the top left.
Yeah, it's visible, yeah.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's very difficult right now. I'm getting knocked back all the time. And so I need to beat Zahir's record. Yeah?
Yeah. So I've seen some people asking about where to send the additions, and if you join the Discord, there'll be some posts later about how to audition for being the caster.
Okay, yeah. That was a good knockback there. My teammates have abandoned me. Oh, so I knocked back another one.
If anyone's ever wanting to try and be like auditioned for the caster, be sure to join the Discord. You'll find out more there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to first win a round before I try to get knockout.
Some people are asking if the UI is going to get reworked.
Yes, the answer is yes, definitely. Like, I think the only thing that isn't going to get reworked is like the score up at the top.
Yeah, that's nice.
Everything else is gonna change, and nothing is final. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna knock us out. There's... Oh, that was really good, what I did there.
I don't think you're getting the world record right now, man.
Oh, you think?
Come on, clutch it.
I don't think there's a way to clutch it. Oh, that's a good dodge. See how I got healed right there? I don't know if you saw the
Yeah,
green
the
thing.
green.
Yeah, it's when you successfully dodge, you get healed.
Mhm. You can see the opponents getting lots of green because
Yeah,
when
because
they're
they're
at
good
level
at
10,
dodging.
they dodge all the time.
Yeah, it's literally impossible. But luckily for you, the bot knockout is like, let's say I had a very bad round right now, so next round I can also attempt the knockout. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
the
relate to
round
previous
ends in
round.
a second anyways.
Yeah. So it's 1-0. I actually have to try hard here. I didn't expect it. Whew. Let's go. Do you have any tips for me? Because obviously you already...
Get good.
Lol. Because you're
I
obviously a
always
world
find...
record holder right now.
Yeah. I find if they're by the ropes, you have to hit them from where the ropes are. So you have to curve your shot.
Okay.
Because if you hit them into the ropes, then you're not going to knock them back.
Yeah.
Or if they're by the ropes, target someone else, wait for them to move away from the ropes.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to target this waterbender, and he's like on full health all the time.
They're just
Because,
so good at their dodging.
yeah, every time I somehow get a hit, he's just going to dodge and heal away. Oh, I finally got something on him. Nope.
Yeah.
Did you see how I like used my Q ability, and I was going to knock him back, and then the Earth guy just defended him.
Yeah, they're so good with their team.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see the left bar. You can charge your abilities to make them stronger. See how powerful that was. Yeah, I think that's also a new feature.
I think that one might have been in the old patch, but it might have just been in harder to see. I'm not sure.
No, we posted it to the mods, I remember. It wasn't in the old patch.
Okay. Then I'm just going off of what I... Yeah.
Yeah, because 42, if you don't know, 42 is one of the mods, and he helped us test numerous times. And
yeah. We were looking back at this the other day, and I was one of the first people to join the Discord other than the development team. The only one to have beat me was Spiritos.
Yeah.
And I saw that they're still in the Discord. I'm like, hey, yes, the OG.
Yeah. You were literally the second person who's not a dev to join. I think I might get a knockout if I'm fast enough. Nah,
You got
it's 8
12
seconds.
I don't think you can do it.
Water is just one of the weaker elements. I think I'm gonna have to desperately switch to fire. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
like,
No! One was left.
oh, you got double at the very end.
Yeah. Damn it. It is so sad. What coding language is it in? C#. If you can pay attention to the chat, because people are asking questions and I need to focus on the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, the new blender does look great in the models, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you said there's a few more models coming?
Yeah, there's new models coming.
Yeah, and I'll be doing a stream later on today and showcase, because I've done some character customization, and I enjoy, yeah, it's good.
I don't know
that
if
was a nice long range, good job.
Snipe.
Yeah.
Yep. I like playing with the op in CSGO and Valorant, so that was a 360 no scope right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, for the world records, as much as I like playing the Earthbender is not great for world records.
Yeah. Oh, I might get a knockout right now.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Is this the world record moment?
Doom, you're totally not based thinking that water's good. class, I mean.
Yeah.
Is there a way to increase your chance of being Pioneer? As I've said, when we post the form, be sure to leave in-depth feedback and suggestions.
Yeah.
If you're just leaving like one-liners, it's it's harder for you to get chosen with the amount of people that are trying to become a Pioneer.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I got a knockout. You were probably looking at the chat. Let's see.
I don't
What?
think it made it.
No
No.
way. Not even
I mean,
close.
you gotta do it in under a minute.
No way. Was that this long? How am I gonna ever beat it? You know, I'm gonna try your record now.
Go for it.
Yeah. Ah, you're proud of me. For what? For getting the knockout?
And
Thank you.
being water. Doom
Oh,
was saying how much the
yeah,
water's good.
yeah. I've always been a waterbender and always will be.
Yeah.
If water didn't exist, I would probably be an airbender. Yeah.
Yeah, and for anyone that's in the Discord, be sure to check out the Vols channel to choose your bending style.
Yeah.
I'm one of the select few that chose the non-bender because I just like all of them.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
here,
check out for Team C's.
here in this watch, you will be able to see the timer. Um, yeah, just like see the timer of how you're doing, and you can see again the check mark in the top left that indicates that you're eligible for a world record. I'm gonna close some stuff because I have lags. Okay, I closed some stuff. Um,
Lots of people here are Team Water, yeah.
yeah, that's great.
Is
Water
there anyone here
representation.
that likes Earth?
Oh yeah, I like
Come on,
Earth.
Earth is
I
good.
like Earth in this game because of the reload feature. So right now I'm playing Earth, so I'll showcase it. Okay, so
Earth versus Earth.
fire is fire is the worst. I don't know if you saw the chibi shorts. Um, when Iroh finishes and actually I won't spoil it. Yeah. So as you can see, press Z to start the fight and start timer. So when we press Z, the timer will start counting and we will attempt the world record while beating 42. Here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, this is going horribly right now. Oh, double redirect. That's a good start.
Oh, nice. The redirects are so good in this.
Yeah. It's too bad that you're watching it with a delay. But it's like a few seconds of delay.
It's not too
I'm
bad.
going to dodge now to get healed. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that was a couple of good hits.
For me, my go-to would be Earth, and then, as I've said, like, I play with any of them, so yeah, mine's Earth. I really like the air for the knockback, so if I'm going for the world record, I go for air. Um, for the bots, for this world record, I always do it with fire, because they deal so much damage. For regular play, just casual, I'll switch up between Earth and Water. But yeah.
Do you see the timer? I'm okay.
Uh,
So my high
70
score is
seconds.
70. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. We spoke before the live stream. As I told you already, we rigged the current world record so that I'll be able to beat them in this stream. And he told me 30 seconds is easy. You're definitely gonna beat 30 seconds. So I said fine. Try to go
Look,
for 35.
whenever I was doing it, I could do it in 20 seconds easily.
Yeah.
Just switch to fire, it'll make it much faster, trust me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
There is the fire representation.
Oh,
Oh,
that's...
interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a character customization bug. But let's
Yeah,
try going into
we'll
the
take
main
note of
menu.
that.
That's an interesting bug. So we can try to so we need someone to try and reproduce it as well. Okay, so here it's fine. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what caused it. I'll go back into training.
Sure, sure. While you're doing that, someone asked, were the environments and models made in Blender or Maya?
Oh, what? I don't. You'll see it in a second.
You just rolled up in the air? What?
Yeah, I'll try it again. Nope, I can't do it again.
Huh, maybe it's just because you were loading in.
Okay, maybe.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just air bending. But yeah, what were the environment and models made in?
That's a question for Hugo. I am 90% sure it's Blender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
funny. There's a few glitches from the customization because it was only just recently added.
Yeah. You're finding a lot of glitches. I think the only glitch I found so far is this one, right? Was there any other glitch?
The only one is like the texture not loading there and flying with that one roll. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the striking six, the problem is that we're always finding a lot of glitches, but we have no idea how to fix them. Let's say the roll bug, where I rolled in the air. And I tried rolling again like twice here, and nothing happens, you know? So the main thing for pioneers to do is like, we know of the bugs, so you just need to tell us how to reproduce them so that we can fix it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
like yes, we now know that there's sometimes you can fly when you roll,
Yeah,
but we don't know how yet.
exactly. Okay, so my high
So my
score is 70
suggestion,
seconds. I need to beat 30.
yeah. So my suggestion: get real close before you start the fight.
Okay, should have done that. Are you doing charged stuff usually?
Sometimes, yeah. See, look, you're already at like a third of the way.
Yeah. Oh no. That was
The
bad.
game is on Game Jolt right now, uh, and that's where the patches will be released.
Yeah.
Someone's asking if they saying you should put it on Steam, but right
Steam,
now, yeah, it's
we'll
just
put
on
Steam
Game
when the
Jolt.
game is further along in development. Maybe again. Oh, did I do it? No,
Maybe, maybe.
38. 38.
So close. If you change it from fire to an element, like if you change the bot to non-fire, it won't be able to redirect your shots. Because I saw it was redirecting a decent amount of them.
True. You want me to like change in the bot settings to another element?
Yeah, because then it won't
Okay.
be able to redirect.
True. So you can see here, press X to change bot settings. So I pressed X and then element, and then Earth is like the weakest.
But it could shield.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. So you suggest water, right?
Yeah, water would be good.
Okay. So I'll start the fight again. We need to beat 30. Oh, that you
Yeah,
told me to start close. Damn it.
oh well. But yeah, as people are saying about not being pioneers, we are aware that a lot of you aren't pioneers, and that is okay. There will be a forum soon to try and become pioneers as well. And as I've said a few times, be thorough with the forum. The more thorough you are with the forum, the more likely you can be a pioneer.
Yeah. Okay, well I already passed 30 seconds, so I'm gonna stop the fight and try again. And
Yeah.
this time I'll follow your advice and start close. So
Mhm.
you're just saying like start close and spam all the abilities. So right now the timer isn't
Pretty
running,
much.
as you can see. Okay, here we go. Ha! Are you charging stuff usually?
I charge for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
But
oh,
when they're
this one is
down,
good.
yeah, when they're on the ground, that's when you spam the
The
basic
abilities.
attacks, as
Oh,
Andrew's saying as well.
got it. Yeah. Oh, I think I did it. Yay! It's a new world
Yeah,
record.
nice. Awesome.
Nice.
20,
Let's go.
that might be better than my actual world record. I think my real one's 23:15.
No, your real one is 14 seconds, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone spam claps in the chat, please. This is amazing.
GG.
Thank you, thank you. And if we go to the main menu and go to scores. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I looked there. I looked there, and I was like, what? Why doesn't it say it's me? And then, and I forgot it's training. Okay, we beat you. Now we have the final boss, Zahir.
Here.
Tan tan tan. Here we go. Wait, I want to know from chat, who are you cheering, Zahir or me? Who are you cheering for?
I have a feeling some of them might be Zahir, let's be real.
Yeah. Zahir did some horrible stuff, and people still like him for some reason. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we already see some. I see a couple saying that they're cheering for you, but some are like, yeah, Zahir.
Yeah.
Some of that's where they can see Zahir's gameplay. If you go into the Discord, Zahir posted a bunch in the community posts.
Yeah. You can see in community post. Zahir is a mod, so it's very easy to spawn him. If you can right now go to the Discord in community post and bring up his airbending dodges montage. It's absolutely lit. Wait, no, don't do it yet, because people need to be watching the live stream. So at the end of it, we'll bring it up. Oh, what? The airbender there just wrecked us from charging my punch. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, I'm never gonna beat 60 seconds though. Which is
hard
too bad.
to do.
Yeah. Damn it.
Like, I feel like the bots have been reworked because they just seem a lot more powerful now.
Yeah. A lot of the feedback we got. Yeah. A lot of the feedback we got was the most difficult bots are too easy. So. Yeah, but now even if these bots are too hard for you, or too easy for you, sorry, you can 4v1. Like, you can set the amount of red bots to 4, and you can set the amount of blue bots to 0, and good luck.
Yeah, I've seen some people in general already saying that, yeah, Doom said he wants a 4v1.
Yeah. Yeah. And send videos in the community content, because I always like seeing them. Oh no, the shield is gonna... Okay.
Yeah, it's always fun watching people post their highlights.
Yeah.
And learn from them.
Yeah.
Because like Zahir is doing dodges by not actually using the dodge function, just by sidestepping and turning the player model.
Yeah. He's like doing the like a leaf thing. Okay, that's enough. He's like doing like this, like Cora did in the show. He's like turning around and stuff. Weird stuff. Yeah, I already know it's not the world record, so I'll just go for another one. That took like, yeah, about 100 seconds again. Yeah, the problem is I'm getting a good start. Oh, okay, this isn't a good start. We'll see. But, I'm getting a good start, but I'm having a hard time finishing them off.
Yeah, so, Doom, I think Zahir already has a team, unfortunately.
Lol.
There's the Red Lotus in the Discord. So I think they've already gotten it.
Yeah. Zahir should be signed by an org by now.
Already has like 5 contracts and sponsors.
Yeah. But Firelord Derpo is just as good, as, if not better. So you can
This is true.
yeah. Like I'm not
Yeah,
even kidding. He might be better. So
I'm not sure if Firelord has a team yet or not. So yeah, if you can try and recruit him,
yeah,
best of luck.
he's your best recruit.
'Cause- exactly.
Yeah. If someone recruits me, I'll just hack the game for you. So that's also a big advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Want to be on my team then?
uh, yeah, you need to get better. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I might actually. Oh, it's already surpassed 60
Oh.
seconds, but this might be my best one yet.
Yeah. You can take those 2 out easily now.
Ha! I love how you say easily, and it's not gonna be easy at all.
Like, look, the waterbenders right next to the edge. One good hit and they're down.
Okay, first one is down. I'm gonna do the final punch. There we go. Nice.
Awesome. GG.
Yeah, but again, I'm not gonna break it. I'm gonna do a couple more in the. Are there? This is a good time to ask questions in the chat because 42 will be reading everything and asking me. So yeah. Now that you see, now that you saw gameplay and the new features, get the questions rolling.
Yeah. We'll answer anything that comes to it.
Also, you said the mods asked question in the private channel, so you can ask them if we didn't answer any of them, if we haven't answered them.
Yeah. So here. Yeah. Doom has a great team lined up. Doom said Hellby Water, Zahir will be air, Derpo on fire, and then you with earth.
What? Who will be on Earth?
You, I think.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite, I think my strongest element is Earth, because you can just press E and shield your teammates and let them carry.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
It's like if anyone plays Mercy, Earth is like the, like if anyone plays Overwatch, like Earth is like the Mercy here. Like all you have to do is like support your teammates.
Especially with lock-ons, like
exactly.
lock on one teammate, you can support them the entire time.
Exactly.
Someone's asking if VR support will be added in the future.
Probably not. A very low chance. Yep.
Yeah.
This could be my best time yet.
I never realized that any projectiles can be bounced off the rims.
Really? No, like fire just now didn't.
Oh, I thought I saw one of your fires did. Maybe you just curved and didn't notice.
Yeah, I curved them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just happened to glance like, whoa, what?
Yeah. Okay. No, it's 30 seconds again. I can't get any better. Damn it. Ah, that's too bad.
Close. You're getting better each time.
Yeah. Yeah.
As I've said a few times now about increasing your chances of becoming pioneer. As I've said, just put in good feedback. Not necessarily the longer is better, but like more in depth. Instead of just saying like, oh hey, I like playing water. Say, here's why I like playing water and why it's different than the other ones.
Yeah, and proposing balance changes is also great.
Yes. Like, if you are like, hey, I like this one, but it's overpowered, and here's how you can make it better, that's good. Instead of just saying like, oh hey, I think this one is too overpowered, it needs to be nerfed. If you give suggestions for why and how it should be nerfed, that is fantastic.
Yep. Also like original suggestions, original ideas, stuff we haven't talked about or thought about. Yep. These are all good. Or like saying what's good is good to know.
Sure.
So that we know what to keep in the game.
Exactly.
Let's say for some reason you like I don't know, you like some glitch or unintended feature. So you can like say that you like it, and like if you hear me say in one of the texts or live streams that I'm planning on removing it, like a good feedback would be to not remove it and like to say why.
So I've been sent a few tips for you for doing better against these bots.
Okay.
Try to start in the corner where the two bots are together, heavy instantly, and then regular attacks.
Okay.
So, like, if you see them pump up,
Wait, who
spam your
sent the
heavies then.
message?
Drone.
Drone? Okay.
Yeah. And
Cool.
then recharge your, charge your chi up before attacking.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying not to get knocked out here.
Yeah,
This
Doom,
air
that's a
dude
good
is
point.
way too powerful. Oh, I'm the only one left. Here it is. Oh, be like the leaf. No, I wasn't like the leaf.
You're, oh,
I
it's okay.
I started, but yeah.
Yeah, Doom, that's a good point. If you go in depth about each element, you're bound to have a higher chance than just saying like, "Hey, I don't like Earth." But yeah. And yes, someone mentioned, you should only use one element until the game's over. That is
Okay.
already in effect. You're just
Yeah.
the matches. He's just doing them very quickly.
Yeah.
Like if you get a knockout, that's the end of the match and game. So you
Yeah.
only change your element at the start of new games.
You know, I might beat my world record here.
Oh, you switched to air? Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh
Come on,
yes.
do this.
Okay, guys, ready
If you
for a
can get
triple
this.
knockout.
Oh
Get ready.
yes, there we go.
Get ready.
What I'd say is they're going to dodge immediately, so wait a second before doing your sweep.
Got it. Nice. Okay, one is knocked out.
Awesome,
Two is
awesome.
knocked out.
You got this.
No, not
Come
yet.
on, come on, clutch it, clutch it.
No, I'm not gonna beat the world record anymore.
You
I
got a
don't
few
think.
seconds.
Okay, two knocked out. Three knocked out.
Yes.
Let's go.
Awesome. I think that's the record.
I don't think so. How? Maybe actually. Let's exit and find out.
That's 58 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what?
Forest?
Where is it? Interesting.
That is interesting.
That is very bugged.
But we know it was 58.
Yep. 1 second, one second.
You would have beaten it.
Yep.
And yeah, your score did improve a lot. Like you were doing like 2 minutes, 1.5, and then 58. So, good job.
Yeah, thank you. Wait a second. Ta-da! But it's bugged, but yeah. I changed it manually. Lol.
The code
Yeah.
likes to hear.
Yeah, but this is bugged, I guess. We've never had this bug before. Like, we tested before the live stream and it worked fine, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll fix the bug. I'll fix this bug before putting the patch out, and also like the person. I think the problem is like the personal score doesn't update. Do you know what I mean? And that's the reason it isn't getting updated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I managed to beat both world records. We put out the new patch, answered lots of questions. Let's see.
Any final questions from
Any
the
final
chat
questions?
before? So yeah.
Well, we ask
for people that are still here, as we've said a few times, the patch will be released a few days after this, at the most.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a form to try and become a pioneer if you're not already a pioneer to be able to play.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Any other questions? Looks like, oh, someone asked NFTs. No, NFTs aren't going to be in the game. Yep.
Yeah.
See if you can find any other questions, and if someone asks like a, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through just to see if I see anything. Because the
Okay.
mods have been doing very good at keeping track of all the questions, and I think we've answered most of them.
Cool. So I want to take the time to thank first of all my Patreons, because they keep me going, programming the game, or when I lose motivation, I get reminded that people really want to get this game finished and worked on, and they're willing to support me for it. So that gives me lots of motivation to keep working at all times. So I want to thank the Patreons, and I have my Patreon link in the description if you want to support me. Yeah, so thanks for them, and also thanks for all the mods and you, for helping manage the server and testing. And I message you all the time, and you always answer, and you always get in the calls and help find out a bunch of bugs. So thanks for all of you.
It's lots of fun helping out.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
Oh, someone's asking how tiebreakers will be decided online. There is already a thing for showing tiebreakers.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Maybe I'll show right now the tiebreaker feature, but tiebreaks will be decided. I actually haven't thought about it. We're not there yet. Like right now, it's like randomized. Like a whatever element gets picked will be in the tiebreaker. Actually, I can't think right now of a better solution, but that is a great way to submit feedback with an original idea.
Yeah, for sure.
So right now I'll try to keep the draw, so that we have tie breaks. Oh, that's not a good way to keep the draw.
I mean, as long as you're both in the center, it's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I should have probably said their difficulties to lower, cause yeah.
Just shield your teammates.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I can't even do that as an earthbender. See? I'm so scared.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are saying that in the show it was a flip of the coin to decide who gets to pick which element.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a conflict.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to thank the development team. So Freckle, the Jinkiku especially. We worked together on the game, and I have a lot of fun talking to him, and talking about different ideas in programming. So I feel really lucky that I found you, and the entire team. Hugo is exceptionally talented. He worked on all the environments, and those who were here from the beginning, remember to look at the ceiling.
Yeah, remember the ceiling.
Yeah, always look at. Right now you can't, but yeah.
You might want to fall back somewhere else. You're going to sweep this guy.
Oh yeah, I guess it won't be a tie anymore.
No.
Yeah, so thanks for Hugo. Thanks for Jinkiku. Thank you for all the composers. We had like 3 different composers supporting us. Right now Bido comes to mind, but we had more composers as well. I can't remember their Discord name right now. Thank you to Booker, who's working on the 3D models. Thank you to Isa, who gives us tips on the social media and how to post and when to post.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I haven't forgotten anybody.
Yeah, I think you've gone pretty much everyone that I've known about in the Discord.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There are people that are working on the UI right now. That are working on the UI rework. but you guys haven't made, but they haven't finished working. So when you'll see their work, yeah. So thank you for working behind the scenes as well in the UI. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Lenderac helped us. This is going to be technical. He helped us change rendering engines from HDRP to universal render pipeline. So thank you for doing that. And he also works on the lighting. Thanks for Baurein. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's working on reworking the abilities along with Lenderac, and he's also working on doing the character customization, specifically doing the original character models.
Which, if you when the stream's over and you check the channel, there has been some sneak peeks on that.
Yeah. Yeah, there has been, but it's all changed. So those sneak peeks are very old.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah. So
but yeah,
I think that's the active development team right now.
Yeah.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
If I missed anybody on the development team, I'm sorry. But
yeah.
Yeah. I think.
So everyone, be sure you come out to the Discord hangout. But getting onto the Discord to your best shot at helping out, getting to play the testings.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Oh yeah, here's the tiebreaker.
Yep.
Cool. Oh yeah, one last person I need to thank, the Avatarist. I don't know if you know his YouTube channel. One of the mods can link, just search the Avatarist. He has a bunch of subscribers. He made a video on the game which got a ton of views and got us a ton of publicity. And also he made another video requesting a VFX artist, which we didn't have last time. And that got us that got us a bunch of applications for VFX artists, and we found our guy. So thanks the Avatarist for helping us recruit more people into the development team and just getting more people interested in the game. Yeah.
And the tiebreakers weren't changed. Some people were just asking how it would be resolved, so we were wanting to show that off.
Yeah. So yeah, as you saw, we just picked a random person from the other team. Yeah, he was a waterbender, not even. Yeah, but in the future we're gonna pick someone from the same element. So like if I'm fire and I'm picked for the tiebreaks, there will always be fire against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. So yeah, everyone be sure to come check out the Discord. We'll be glad to have you. Keep it active.
Yeah.
There's lots of fun there.
Let's keep it active, and multiplayer is gonna come out in a while, as I said, but just keep playing the game and keep having fun. And multiplayer will come out eventually. Dr. Weitzman is right, he did the thumbnail for this video, so thanks for that. Also, he also helped me edit the teaser for the live stream, so thanks for that as well. Yep. Yeah, I'll shout out some of the mods. So obviously U42, and there's Jeroen, there's Arctic Designs, Alino, Dr. Weitzman. Is there anybody I missed? Zahir. Yeah. I sometimes forget Zahir is a mod because he's so active all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the White Lotus bot.
Yeah, the White Lotus bot. When does the next update come out? Gives out very helpful information. Yep.
Yes, I'll be working on the bots every now and again to make it more useful for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. I think if there are no more. Okay, so let's answer one last question from Doom. What if there is no equal bender on the other side? Like, oh yeah, then you won't have a chance to get into the tie breaks. I'll read the rest of it. So like what Doom means is like if you're an airbender and the other team doesn't have an airbender, then you won't get then you won't get the chance to participate in the tiebreaks. Do patrons get to play the patch early? Yeah, if you become a patron, you instantly get access to the patch. Yeah. I forgot to mention it, and that's another way to play the patch if you're not a pioneer and you don't get in the forum. And also, if you're a patron, you'll get sneak peeks and updates. If there are any patrons in the chat, you can tell them. I'm giving out updates on the development and how I feel about the game, and sneak peeks. So they already got to see stuff on the Airbender Island, yeah, and the multiplayer lobby. So they got to see a whole bunch of fun stuff.
Will
Yeah.
cinematics be added to the game?
Cinematics? Yeah, so that was what do you mean by cinematics again? Exactly?
I'm assuming they mean like, for like, my thought would be like at the start of a match when you first are joining in, there'd be like a pan around of the stadium, and then going to the start of the match.
Yeah, sure, why not? But it's not in our priority right now. After we finish the multiplayer, we can add a bunch of stuff. So right now, I think we can all agree, the entire chat can agree as well, that getting multiplayer done is the most important thing.
Of course.
Yeah. But cinematics maybe in the far future, and also part of the settings here for the gameplay settings and showing and hiding the gameplay UI is also like so that you can make cool looking videos, you know. So like the thumbnail could be made with this, and like playing like this is more hardcore, but also looks cooler.
Yeah, that's how we got all of the clips for the teaser video.
Exactly. We got all the clips playing like this, and the UI doesn't. And the UI doesn't clutter it, but it's very hard to aim without the crosshair. What if my bender is knocked out of the arena? Could he 1v1 against me? Yes, he can 1v1 even if he's knocked out. Yeah. Also, even when you guys didn't write questions during the entire live stream, I saw a bunch of positive feedback. So I want to thank you guys for supporting the game and giving such nice feedback. Yeah. Anything else?
I think you've got almost all of the questions answered.
Okay, cool. So I'll do a last reminder. If you want to be a voice actor, yeah, send me an audition and maybe you'll get into the game. Okay, I think this is going to be the end of the live stream. Thanks everyone for participating, and yeah, water is the best. Bye everyone.
Yeah.
Do you want to say farewell as well?
You all have a good one. I might be streaming this again on Twitch very shortly, for like half an hour.
Yeah, I'm going to send a link to your YouTube channel in the chat right now, so if you want to go see some quality gameplay, because he's much better than me.
I'll post my Twitch, because that's where I'll be streaming.
Yeah. And he has access to the new patch instantly, because, yeah. So, thank you for that. Thank you for the live stream. This was really fun.
Yeah, it's lots of fun being here.
Yeah, goodbye everyone. And see you next time when the multiplayer comes out. Bye.
Yeah, see you all in the Discord.